Hey guys, Superman Steve here. So, I just got out of seeing Fantastic Four. Now, before I go into talking about Fantastic Four, I need to talk about this. If you don't know, you're about to know because I'm about to tell you. They actually have just dropped the official teaser trailer for Avatar, Ash and Fire in front of Fantastic Four. Now, apparently it's being released on YouTube sometime this week. However, they have officially released it in front of Fantastic Four in cinemas. Obviously because they know that they're going to get the numbers. I was so underwhelmed by that trailer. Don't get me wrong. There were a few things in the trailer that made me go, that was cool. That was pretty cool. However, 90% of it, realistically, wasn't that great. It just wasn't. I didn't hate it, but I just wasn't anywhere near impressed to what I thought I was going to be, to any degree at all. At all. And they played some other random trailers, but nothing special. But the biggest one was the, Avatar, Fire and Ash. Again, nothing that made me go, whoa, that's epic. It really didn't. It really didn't. Whereas for me, the second Avatar movie, when they dropped kind of like an underwater sequence to that movie, and that was amazing. That was amazing. I can't remember what movie I saw that in front of, but anyway, that was awesome. So with all that said, that, again, that trailer was good. However, let's talk about Fantastic Four 2025 First Steps. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest. This isn't a great movie. It's not. It's not an amazing movie. It's not a masterpiece. It's not a movie to watch and go, oh my gosh, I got to see that again. That movie was epic. Speaking of that, don't stay around for the post-credit scene. Once you've seen the post-credit scene, just leave. Just leave. It's really bad. It was a massive waste of time. I was so unimpressed. It wasn't even funny, actually. I was very, 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 very disappointed by the post-credit scene. It's stupid. It's probably the worst one I've seen. No, actually, the worst one I've seen was the other. There was another one that I was just like, what is that? However, Fantastic Four First Steps. Let's talk about it for a little bit. It felt messy. It felt very, very, very messy. There's moments in it that are really cool. There's moments in it that they show the grand scale of how massive something can be. In saying that, so they're in outer space, and I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't, just chill, I'm not going to spoil anything. They're outer space, and they're in front of something, and there's something is having a conversation with them, and the visual palette of this something, they make it in outer space look absolutely ginormously huge, right? And then this something comes to their planet, which is Earth 838. I think it's 838. And it's nowhere near, in any degree, to scale to what it was when they, it just isn't. Not even close. It's not even close. And that bugged me. Because continuity is everything. If you know continuity, you know continuity. So that was continuity completely thrown out the window. There was a few scenes in it that I just, were just, they were kind of pointless. They were just pointless. And they were kind of just to glue this scene to this scene together, realistically. I didn't hate the movie, but I definitely was not impressed in any way, shape, or form. To any degree. So those of you who know anything about this, I have said that July is going to be one of the hardest months for these superhero movies. Technically, Jurassic World isn't a superhero movie, but so we've got Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four. And truly, guys, and I genuinely mean this, Superman is definitely going to dominate the box office over Fantastic Four, First Steps, and Jurassic World, like 100%. It's apparently the number one movie in the world, but I don't even know how they gauge that. But would I recommend you see this movie? Don't not. If you're a fan of Marvel, then you're going to enjoy it. However, this is a tie-in to the next Marvel phase. Again, no spoilers, but it is. This movie is a tie-in to the next Marvel phase, which, is Doctor Doom. Avengers Doomsday, I think it's called. So this ties into that. There's also a element of this movie that really, 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 really bugged me, and it's to do with Sue Storm. I won't give it away, but an element happens to her character, and I was very, very, very disappointed with the outcome. It just made no sense. It's like, come on. But like I said, guys, I don't yuck on anyone's yum. You might like this movie. You might absolutely love this movie. You might think that this is by far, hands down, one of the best movies that, come out of Marvel for a Fantastic Four First Steps movie. However, you might be in my boat and think that this movie is nah. It's all film is subjective, guys. Really, all film is subjective. Not everyone's going to love everything and not everyone's going to hate everything. You know what I mean? So realistically, I'm glad I saw it because now I don't need to see it again. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, guys, it is what it is. This movie is not a home run for me personally. I did not enjoy it that much. But I'm glad I saw it because now I can say that I've seen it. And yeah. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you haven't, I don't know why you haven't subscribed already, because you should, because you get more content like this. And yeah, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below if you have a YouTube account or a Google account. And let me know what you think, and if you've seen it, of Fantastic Four First Steps. And what did you think of the teaser trailer for Avatar, Fire and Ash? Because again, there was nothing in that trailer that made me go, oh my God, it was pretty average. I don't know. I was very surprised by that, actually. I was very, very, very surprised by that. I thought I was going to be blown away, and I 100% was not blown away. You guys have been amazing. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching my review, my quick thoughts on, the teaser trailer and Fantastic Four First Steps. You guys have been amazing. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, be amazing. Take care of yourselves and see you next time. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.